you mean to answer
I'll let
that?
you have a go, Rob, because I'll use all the, as you know by now, I'll use all the oxygen in the room that's available to me.
Which is quite an achievement when we're in two different rooms. I mean, primarily, it's clearly the industrial logic in terms of what a potential target would do versus what we have in the portfolio currently, and specifically public sector. So the key requirement is that it's a public sector business, that it is a software business, and right now we think there's quite good value in looking at the smaller end. So we've been using the term bolt-on, which for us is probably anything sub 10% of our current group size, probably even around the 5% mark. And we think there's a really interesting opportunity to help support some businesses, as I sort of described earlier on, really, where they have taken either a market leading product or certainly an emerging product and scaled that to a really credible size, maybe 30, 40, 50 customers, however, are really restricted by their own resources. We can take a business like that, expose their products to a much wider distribution through the UK with our extensive account management network, and at the same time, wrap a lot of corporate support around them in terms of development and support and marketing more generally, and really help scale that product to the markets that it's exposed to. So we think that's quite an interesting model, but the key criteria is clearly that it's squarely in the space that we play with, and it's either a technology or certainly a market that we and our various teams, sales teams, technical teams, are already relatively familiar with.